Just when they can afford it least, Americans are suffering sticker shock at the grocery store.
The meat, the deli, the ham, the cheese, even the bread is costing more now.
According to the U.S. Labor Department, food prices rose 2.6% in April, the biggest monthly jump in 46 years. Prices for staples like meat and eggs surged even more.
I'm a single parent. I have a mortgage. I have a car note. So you kind of think, like, what's priority right now? Do I pay my mortgage or do I go grocery shopping?
With tens of millions of Americans newly unemployed, more than at any time since the Great Depression, soaring prices mean long lines at food banks and more Americans than ever questioning where their next meal will come from.
It's appalling because we already are worried that people are stuck in their house and what's going to happen. And now we know that a lot of people who are stuck in their house, they're hungry.
1 in 5 families is food insecure, she says. The number is 2 in 5 for families with children under 12 and higher for African American and Hispanic families. As meat plant workers have grown ill and died from the global pandemic, dozens of plants shut down.
I work around over 1,700 people. That ain't safe at all.
President Trump ordered the plants to reopen with new precautions and said he plans to change visa rules so that plants can keep foreign workers in the U.S. longer to replace those who are sick or under quarantine. But panic buying and a supply chain slowed by social distancing are driving prices higher. Chicago's old meatpacking district is filled with restaurants now. The old slaughterhouses and meatpacking plants have moved to rural areas. But the meat is still traded on the Chicago Commodities Exchange a few blocks away, where prices have been steadily rising. With no cure and no vaccine in sight, the rising arc of food prices continues to mimic the growth of the virus itself. John Hendren, Al Jazeera, Chicago.